Hello, so today I am going to Certaldo, which is the town that Greta's from. I'm actually all ready right now. All I have to do is put my lunch and water bottle in my bag right there. That's my bag. And yeah, go to the station and get on the train. Yeah, right now it's like 8:16, which is honestly the earliest I've been ready in a while, to be honest. Yeah, today I definitely woke up the earliest I have in a while, probably because I went to bed earlier than I have in a while. But yeah, I guess I'll bring you along with me today. I meant to sit on the left side of the train because I heard the view's better that way, but I didn't realize the train would go backwards, and so I actually sat on the right side. But I did see this really cool little town where it's like on a cliff. So I have arrived at Certaldo. It seems like a really nice place. I actually accidentally bought a bus ticket instead of a train ticket, but the guy was super nice and he said I'm fine. But yeah, now I'm here. So the city of Certaldo, actually it's not a city, it's a town. And it's called a borgo. It has two parts, a Certaldo Alto and a Certaldo Basso. The Certaldo Alto is the one that's higher up, and that's the medieval town, because Certaldo Basso was created later, and now that's more of where people live. And right now I'm going up the funicular to go to Certaldo Alto. So I have arrived in Certaldo Alto. It's very medieval here, but it looks so cool. Like, I'm so excited to discover what's there. But it looks like no one lives here. Like, I wasn't sure about if anybody would live here, but I think it is more of a museum kind of place. It is just beautiful here. Then I went into the Museum of Sacred Art. Here you could go into the Museum of Sacred Art, Boccaccio's house, and this palace for €5. All three tickets are combined. So first I went into this museum where they had a bunch of things from the medieval era, because Certaldo was actually part of a feudal stronghold. I don't know too much of the detail, but yeah. And it was nice that they had all the explanations in English as well, which I wasn't sure if they would have, just because this is a much smaller town. And there was a really nice little courtyard here. And these stairs was more like a slope, so it was kind of slippery and hard to go down, but eventually I went down and I was in this stone basement. It's so scary in here. Whoa, what is this? Let's read and find out.
It's the basement. There's something down there, but I can't go.
And then this person led me into this room, which I'm not really sure who it's about.
Okay, so I don't really know how to exit this museum. Hello. Ciao. I'm gonna eat some of my sandwich because I'm getting a little hungry. Very yummy. I feel like having cucumbers in my sandwich remind me of the sandwiches I had in Japan. I know the view here is really nice. I can see the mountains. Little door, little door. I'm trying to go to Boccaccio's house right now. Little door. Maybe that's normal sized actually. I think. What are. I don't know. I don't know what these are. Okay, I don't think Boccaccio's house is this way.
Now I am inside Boccaccio's house and they had these shoes on display with very high platforms. I guess that was their version of platform shoes back in the medieval era.
So many books here. There's these books. Like, is this Latin maybe? Actually, maybe it's Italian. I don't know. Oh, it's from 1503. This is a very big book that Boccaccio's famous for writing, I think. There's a little room here. Oh, they can overlook streets in the town. Great. Ooh, there's some armor maybe here. It's the onion. Yeah, Certaldo seems to be famous for onions. There's such a nice little garden here. Ooh, it's like Japanese. So these are the dungeon. Oh my god, it's getting really cold in here. Oh, this is the food pantry. Okay, I see. So I'm just taking a little break here because it seems like at 1 o'clock basically everything closes. So I was just at the museum, but she said it closes at 1 and I can come back at 2:30. Yeah, but I'm kind of tired and there's a nice little resting spot here. So, and also most of the tourists that I've seen here kind of all speak German. I feel like after Italian, the most common language I hear is German. And then there was also this little family thing of people from England actually. But I'm the only American here. I mean, so far everyone's been very nice to me, so I'm glad, but it's very hot, it's very sunny, but I found a good resting spot. But I'd have to say it is so beautiful here, and like the sky today is so pretty. Like I'll show you from where I'm sitting right now. See, like look at that. And that's so aesthetic right there. That little balcony right there. And then there's a little street. I'll sleep. So a good thing about this place is that all the bathrooms are free. The bad thing is that every single one so far has had an empty soap dispenser. This is a torture room. I'm at the top of the tower right now. I think it's like a clock tower or a bell tower or something. There's a bell up there. But yeah, there's just this little walkway here. And I met this really nice couple from Belgium just now. And yeah, it was nice talking to them, I guess. Here's the view from up here.